what's happening. Hey, look here. Shedeur was at practice today. He was limited. You know how they do it. But they say his mobility looked it good today. That's what the word is. His mobility looked it good today, and nothing about him seemed like he wasn't ready. Now, we all know Kevin gonna get the last say-so on this. That's why today he was limited. Tomorrow, we'll see how he practice on Thursday. We'll see how he practice on Friday. And then the walkthrough on Saturday. So, we really don't know what's gonna happen. But I know one thing about it. They ain't say he was with no first team or nothing like that. So, I ain't hear nothing about no reps. But at this moment, Shedeur looked it fine out there today. Somebody popped that out quick. Pop, 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 pop. Shedeur looked it good. So that's encouraging for us, wanting to see him back healthy, wanting to see him ready. So I'm good with it. Now it's just, let's play it out. Wednesday, looked like it went very well. Let's see how Thursday go. Let's see how Friday goes. I don't know why, I guess to let us know it's back. All right, so let's see how these 3 days go. Today was limited. Let's see what they put for him on Thursday and Friday. And again, somewhere between Friday and Saturday, I guess we'll really find out where they want to push Shedeur at. Is he going to play or will he not? Will they put Bailey back up? So I'm just happy that Shedeur is back out there. I'm happy that Shedeur is doing what he needs to be doing, which is practicing. Because you can't make the club in the tub. And y'all know, you know that. We lost Kenny Pickett on that. Kenny Pickett says you couldn't make the club in the tub. They had to get rid of him. So Shedeur has to be available when called upon. When will he get called upon? That we don't know. But he surely has to be available. You seen in the preseason, we didn't get to play because I think it was the arm soreness, or that was practice or abs. It was arm soreness or abs. We missed some days, right? Then the Patriots game, we missed that game. Bye week, treatment. This week, Monday we missed. So Monday he missed. Tuesday, I don't think they did nothing. Wednesday, he practiced, but limited. So it was nothing, limited. Let's see what they classify him as. Because if they classify him as taking him off that list, we good. Long as he on that list, that thing could go either kind of way. You want to be off the list. You want to be pretty much good. But y'all know Shedeur let us know. Y'all know Shedeur will let us know. I'm ready to see when Tommy Reese get up here and talk. What does he say? Because I know they're going to probably ask him about Shedeur. They'll probably ask him about Dylan Gabriel. They'll probably ask him how he really going to operate this offense. But long as Shedeur is ready, I'm good. If he's available this Sunday, I'll be happy that he's available for the Jets game. Because, with him being available, it's always an opportunity we might play. We know it's time coming, but if you available and you active, you got a real opportunity. If you not active, then, hey, better look next week. And I want to be ready this week because the Jets present a good opportunity. I know the Jets game probably 50-50. They think the Jets could beat us, and they think we could beat them. I don't know how it's going to play out, but if it get ugly, if the game gets ugly on the Jets end or Cleveland end, that could mean QB2 goes in. If Kevin allow it, and if Kevin has seen enough from Shedeur this week that he say go. My thing is, I don't understand why we have to sit and wait and watch Kevin just fake us out like that. Because if they sitting out there seeing him look good, which when we played the Patriots, it was reported that he looked good out there. But they still didn't put him out there. So that's why I say it's up to Kevin. It's up to Kevin if he actually is good in Kevin's eyes, or they supposedly just holding him back so he could be gazillion% healed. So he'll be healed enough for 15 years. I guess that's what we waiting on. But a lot of the injuries that we are dealing with, I can't even explain them. Arm soreness, the abs, the back. I really can't explain them because he hasn't been hit. Again, you could get arm soreness because you're throwing a lot of lifting weights or something. The abs, you get that from running too hard, or you turn one way. Your back, you could plant too hard and go one way, or throw too hard. Anything can happen. So it don't directly got to be off a hit, but it's just the fact that Shedeur is so strong and he's so locked in and he done been through so much that we wouldn't get to the league and just all this stuff happening out of blue. Now, my business partner did say, now, Colin is like, hey, Shedeur used to sit out a while he was in Colorado. Like some days he would sit out, maybe the prime few of the days, and then get the back end of the days. I'm just over the injuries. I'm over the injuries. Like, let's just play ball, baby. I'm over the injuries. You done allowed Dillon Gabriel to play. Let's play ball. Shedeur looked good today in his limited work. Okay, cool. Now, one thing I do know, only person that came out of being limited was really Joe Flacco. I think Joe Flacco was limited one time, and DG. Kenny Pickett never came out of it. Kenny Pickett never came out of it. Now, he ain't going to do Shedeur like that because it'll be an uproar. You can fake us out the Patriots game. You can fake us out. You can fake us out the bye week. You can fake us out that Monday. But we can't miss too many more games now. You done made us miss the Patriots game. You done made, you didn't have to play us, but you didn't even make us available. So we missed that. Bye week. What will you do versus the Jets? That's what it's going to come down to. Ryan Nicole, what's good? Kevin, what's happening? Mike, play for Keys. Ty, what's good? Lady PC, Brandon, Val, Rich Girl, Shy. I guess they were trying to let us know, hey, my boy out there moving now. You out there moving. Excuse me. Selmo, what's happening? Nate, what's good? Brandon, you say you heard Kevin say he's still going to help Tommy. Yes. I like, Kevin, step out the way, bro. That's why I don't even blame that on Ken Dorsey. Ken, that ain't on you, bro. That ain't even on you. Double R, what's good? Mixing. You say I'm ready for all this to be over. Pryor needs to come on to the NFL and let's get this thing started. And it would be nice for Coach Pryor to be in the NFL. It would be. Cam, what's good, Miss Claire? Carter. Detroit in the building, Detroit. Hey, PC, you say I give the Browns no benefit of the doubt. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Double R, you say as long as Kevin running things, no Shedeur. And it probably will be like that because if he didn't practice or didn't participate Monday, limited today. But that's better. That's from nothing to something. Let's see how it goes. But I ain't really tripping. I'm just going with it now. I'm going with it. Rachel. Keep healing well, Miss Claire for Shedeur. Yeah, I'm down with that. DJ, you said DG will pull himself anymore. Yeah. If Dillon can't perform in Thomas/Kevin's offense, then it's gonna be a point where it's just too much. It's just too much. Mix, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Mix, appreciate that. I want him to. I really want to see Tommy Reese do his thing, but the way Kevin was talking, Tommy, you pretty much up the creek, boy. That man finna call these plays. Double C, you say he's trying to work in spite of the Browns not giving him reps. Yeah, he is. He is. My boy putting in that work. Yeah, Miss Beverly, it'll catch you. Reed, hey, right back at you. Exactly. Shedeur, hey, I need Shedeur healed up and ready to go. T-Kids, you say if I was Shedeur, I would say I feel fine. Well, you don't wanna say you feel fine and it get ugly out there now. E. Johnson, you said when asked Kevin and Tommy said Shedeur was doing everything they asked. It's to the point where even the people who are plugged in think the situation weird and probably can't. That's what I'm saying. At this point, we just looking at like, what y'all doing? We know it feel like it's tank time, but come on now. Brandon, you said Tommy and Kevin go over interview questions before the media get there just to make sure. Yes, he gonna make sure. Hey, Tommy, you can't go out there and say anything. Don't say Shedeur looking super good out there. Just say Shedeur is working. Okay. Dylan Gabriel, we're working. We're working on him too. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like that. Nice girl. Shy, you say you seen the video of Shedeur moving? They ain't give us that. They just posted about it. Till you say if Cleveland loses to the Jets this week, the coach, if they done held them this far, they waiting to get these draft picks. They gonna see how these draft picks go. KM, what's good? Sam, what's happening? Mixon, you say I'm praying for Reese to slide Kevin to the door. They won't, because Kevin already let everybody know. I got this. Everything, I get the last say so. So I don't even know how Kevin really gonna call it. Brandon, you said Bailey only got 2 more times to be called up to the active roster. So there's a strong possibility 12 plays this year. I like that they have them rules like that because you can't play around now. FD, what's good? Yeah, that treatment gets you right. Rodney, you said if the Browns lose to the Jets, DG stank it up. And KD needs to be. Well, he changed right at the right time. If I give it to you for half the year, I'm saying you calling plays, but I'm kind of really calling plays. You know. Eddie, what's good? Nice girl, you said Tommy ain't going to be asked about nothing, even if it's hush-hush. Yeah, he ain't going to say nothing. They going to ask questions. I like they starting to get in their grill about that. Like, hey, you got to tell us something. Say how you said 12 million by halftime. I would love to see that, but I just don't know. Ms. Robinson, you say there's a new narrative every week now. It is. I told y'all they was going to give us, they going to say something about Shedeur every week. It's not a miss. Kevin, you say Colin does, it's going to mean a lot when he do it. T. Kitchen, you say the Brown soap opera never ends. It doesn't. Brandon, yeah, it is a 30 for 30. They got Shedeur talking about, but they document everything. I love that they document everything. Now, we might not get to see everything, but even if Shedeur don't put it on 30 for 30, well, I sell the rights to it. I make them pay for that. Yeah, they'll have to pay for that because that's going to be a good one. That'll be a good one. See, but y'all know what's funny? They was asking Kevin about Dylan Gabriel. And they was asking about his height. I'm doing that because, he in the league, so he there. But they say, hey, y'all say his height wouldn't be an issue, but it wasn't an issue in college, but it looked like it's an issue in the NFL. Kevin said, well, we just got to play better on offense. Bro, you call the offensive plays. It ain't play better. It's you get out the way. It's get DG out the way or give DG better opportunity. Let him throw that ball downfield. Let's see what he buys. Let's see if he could throw that thing all across the yard. Let's see if he really like that. Can he make every NFL throw? Can your supercharged up computer make every NFL throw? They tanking, y'all. It's no way around it, man. You were sorry last year and you got a quarterback. You sorry this year and you got outsiders saying quarterback. I don't say that. I'm saying O-line wide receiver. Could have won games last year, but you didn't. 3-14. Well, we only got 2 wins right now. Our only available wins will be the Jets, the Raiders, and Tennessee. Everybody else, Baltimore, they gonna come with it. San Francisco come with it. Chicago come with it. Buffalo come with it. Pittsburgh come with it. Cincinnati come with it. Yo, we can only win 5 games this year. Could we have 1 more? Yes, but at this point, it's only 5. Now, I guess if Jimmy look at it and say, well, Dylan Gabriel's sample size should be 7, Shedeur 6. Or Dylan Gabriel's sample size, since he was a 3rd rounder, 8, Shedeur 5. Or 9 and 4, you know. However they decide to do it, I'm cool with it now. I'm cool with it because Tommy Reese, I got excited. He ain't really going to be that guy because Kevin all in your Kool-Aid. Kevin all in the man grill. Why you all in my grill? Yeah, Kevin in that man grill. Kevin won't let that man be great. Tommy ought to tell him, man, hey, bro, I'm going to take your input, but don't get on the microphone. You sorry this year. Just real talk, you sorry. Let me call the plays my way. Yeah, I know you can fire me, but you sorry. You were sorry last year, you sorry this year. Let me call him. I don't mean no disrespect, but you see what Joe Flacco doing. Let me call it. And let me get Shedeur at halftime. 3rd quarter? 4th? I be trying to figure something out. Mac, yeah, sorry, boy, you sorry. Double R, you say y'all will not beat the Jets. I don't think so either. I really think they trying to tank. So I don't even think they going into it really for the win. Lee, you say, is Watson ready to play yet? Not quite. I honestly don't believe Watson going to be ready till next year. That's my real thing on it. This just a year removed from it happening. I think next year he'll be ready. Lee, you say, not Lee. Brandon, you said, so tank season is turned all the way up? Yes. Because you finna take, you only have 3 wins out of the 9 that's available to us. And they not even giving us the wins right now. I think they got it. The Jets supposed to win. Brandon, you say that they only have a 5% chance to make the play. Man, they don't got no percentage, 0. Cam, you said Kevin knows how Bobby weed. He do. He ducked them questions. Oh, I'm not going to answer that about Joe Flacco. And as far as that Shedeur, he'll be out there today. We're going to see how he is. That's day to day, moment to moment. Because he might not play if y'all really want to know. Mix, you say that IBM computer. Yeah, hey, they got it. They got that from the street. Shall you say if I was Shedeur, I wouldn't suit up no more? You only got a few more times to keep playing with me. As a competitor, you want to go out there and prove everybody wrong. You want to go out there and be a showstopper. You want to go out there and dominate. It's just, will he really get the opportunity? Because right now, I'm on the fence. As in, I don't know what Kevin going to do this week. So I'm just riding it out like, Shedeur, bruh, you might get activated. You might not. So let's just ride it out. Platinum, what's good? Rich girl, you say they asked Jerry Judy about DG's height. Also, they did. Well, hey, they ain't playing no more. They trying to talk DG up out of there. Hey, media, hey. We're going to put that pressure on Kevin. Let's ask all the questions. Ask what's really going on with Shedeur. Ask why DG can't see his shoestrings. Yeah. Ask why we didn't make no good trades. And ask Kevin, is he really going to call plays, or Tommy Reese, who got the real control? Put that pressure on them. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. Bo, what's happening? That ain't Bo that I know, is it? That ain't the Bo that I know, is it? Almighty, you said salute. Seymour is getting ready to say it is. Cleveland is wilding. Lily, you say these are 2 bottom teams, correct? They are bottom teams, but one bottom team on their way up. And they finna crush us in the process. Now, we might win, but, hey, we might take that L. We take that L, I know we tanking. We take that L versus the Raiders, I surely know we take it. We take that L versus Tennessee, it's a wrap. Because all the other games we're going to lose. Basically, we could only have 2 wins. They really trying to have only 2 wins. They can have 5 if they get these 3 wins, but EB, yeah, the media on their head. Nice girl. Cam, you say they are afraid if they unleash Shedeur, he will show all the way out. Well, they know he gonna ball. Like, we expect Shedeur to shine. Like, it ain't no doubt about it. We expect that. Excuse me. Mike, you say they're not playing Deshaun anytime in the future. He is done in Cleveland. I feel like that too, but I ain't 100% on it because I ain't really dived off into his situation. I just know as far as coming back from that injury, it's gonna be he shouldn't look to play until next year at the same time. Maya, you say he never refers to 12 by his name. Crazy, ain't it? They say that boy say he ain't speaking of that. Rich girl, you say I hope the Jets mop the field with them. May their DBs get 5 picks. Hold on now, they throw a what there. He might be part of it too, now. 5 picks a lot. Double R, you say Jets by 10. Y'all, since my mama be, I guess, talking about these games, she'll call me and say, Cole, what about this game, this game, this game? A lot of these games be closer than what we think. Like, what I'm learning about the NFL is the games sometimes you think they going to win, they lose. The games that you think they going to lose, they win. And I don't like that. Lily, you said half pint DG? Yeah. DG really got the odds stacked against him. He's already on a team where he say slick stuff, and we have to try to figure out, is he talking about Shedeur if he's not? That's a lot. They started out with, where that hoopla at? Where that hoopla at? That's how they was coming for Shedeur. So he was the hoopla man. But now everything done turned around. And around, and around, and around. Now everything done got turned around. So now it's, when will Shedeur play? Everybody want to see Shedeur now. Everybody fed up with DG. DG only lasted 4 games, and they were tired of this man. So I don't believe nothing going to change. I just really don't. So if they fed up with DG, they going to ask him after the game. They going to say, hey, Dylan Gabriel threw interceptions. Or Dylan Gabriel and the offense didn't change any. Kevin, when will we see Shedeur Sanders? That's not my focus right now. That's not my focus. So, yeah, it is what it is. I don't understand why Kevin get to go out there and talk so harsh. Like, Kevin, get out your feelings, man. Of course they asking about Shedeur, boy. That's Shedeur Sanders. This ain't no Bailey. This ain't no Kenny Pickett. And then you let Joe Flacco go shine. So, yes, you look terrible as a coach, brother. You tanked last year to get quarterbacks, you got them. You're tanking this year to get draft picks. Y'all locking them in. Okay, what you gonna do with these picks? Because your experiment does not look like it's working. It looks like we need to get rid of you, like ASAP. Like, you done. Like, you are hurting Cleveland. But maybe the owner, Mr. Jimmy Haslam, know something better than we all do. Maybe they sit back and say, well, we got everybody thinking we're tanking. Well, we are, but when we unleash Shedeur, let's unleash him in December, after Tennessee. After we lose to Tennessee. Take the main 3 losses. Everything else, if Shedeur can win those games, he's a bad joker. He's a bad joker. I hope he win them. But I don't think he will. Let's put him out there and see after Tennessee. Yeah. He'll play too hard versus Cam Ward. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. So they know what time it is. They clearly know when they look at Shedeur. That boy, they're looking good now. Yeah, throw it, boy. Yeah. Yeah, he can throw that deep ball. Why we ain't played him yet? Calm down. We got a lot of draft picks, y'all. We got to make the first 2 picks of the draft for us. We got to make them count. Yeah, we're thinking about drafting a quarterback from Indiana. Yeah, another quarterback. I said it. What, you got something to say? I'm just playing. We ain't going to do that. Well, we might. But I don't think we're going to do that. But we might. You just never know with this team, y'all. The franchise is upside down. The franchise just upside down. I don't know how Kevin keep his job past this year, other than the draft picks and him and Barry told Jimmy that they got something special. I just can't see it. It's serving no purpose to have him out there. None. Finally, the truth, you said Cleveland got a bunch of dogs on the team. DG just can't get the ball to him. Instead, they want to say the whole team sucks, and to protect DG, it's madness and they love to lose. It is. Hey. We could have won 5 or 6 games this year. We coughed that up. We ain't been about nothing since 99. We ain't changing that. Kevin came in and gave us 2 winning seasons, but we back to losing. We proud of that. We proud of losing. Proud to be a Cleveland Brown, the losing franchise of the league. Proud to be a Cleveland Brown. Hey, them boys whack out there, man. I love CC. You said love losing. It's wild, ain't it? Lamar, you said Kevin is gonna call up. Yeah. Hey, he might take it back when Shedeur get out there. Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna call it. Hey, zip right, blue left 3-5. Hitch route. Slants, outs. Yeah. Coach, you want me? Why we doing that? Oh, Kevin on the phone? Oh, that's Kevin? Oh. You're going to see Shedeur's face looking like this before he called the play. Blue! Then we're going to know what time it is. We going to know what time it is. Bo, you say they said they don't know whether 12 is fake injury or on the Browns. Nobody does. None of us know. Because the Browns and the league done been so silly, we can't call it. I love CC. You say Dylan better not. J.A., what's good? I might say, shaking my head, some of them fans is like that. It's Robinson. It be like that. Hey, PC, you said, do you really think DG really believes he's better? Nah. Y'all, one time, I tell you this. One time, I was going to the 11th grade, and my friend was going to the 9th grade. But he was like 6'3", 6'2", and I'm like 5'5". And I'm playing wide out because my cousin went to Florida State, big boy blue chip, 5-star. They didn't call him 5-stars at that time. I thought I was really him. But when we out there, I ain't really catching all the touchdown passes. My 9th grade friend is. And then my 9th grade friend went to the University of Miami, and I ain't get that type of love. So I thought I was better than him, but he was better than me. And it just is what it is. He just was better than me at wide eye. Now at DB I was good, but at wide eye he was the man. That was his calling card. He was him. I saw it. I said, God, dog, he out there making plays. But I was like, throw me the ball. I can make plays. But my plays didn't look like his plays. So the same with DG. He gonna make plays, but his plays ain't gonna look like Shedeur. DG might say, pew, pew. Shedeur might say, that might be the difference. And you like, bro, you the man with these little quick passes, but bro, Shedeur throw that thing down that field, boy. We move the chain. Move that chain. Move that chain. Yeah, so he know. He know when he look out there, he like, oh, boy. That boy like that. Finally true, you said Cleveland Browns, the new up. Yeah, they are. KM, you say, I don't understand why the owner is okay with the Browns looking. Everything about this stadium. Now, them stadiums, y'all, the stadiums, that's your stomping ground. Like, I did that, boy. Like, when University of South Florida, we going to have our stadium on campus, either in 26 or 27. I am ready to see that stadium. Oh, I'm ready to see it. Like, that's a feel-good moment for anybody who went to University of South Florida. When Cleveland get this new stadium, the fans going to feel this new stadium. When the Buffalo Bills open up their new stadium, the fans going to feel that new stadium. Like, it's a... Even when Minnesota had got their new stadium, like, dome, you feel that, like, yeah, like, that's yours. Even though it ain't, it feel good. Feel good. I might say, hey, Simo, you think Kevin going to try to take back the play calling? Yeah. Hey, Shedeur getting out there. Zip right, blue F, dink and don't every play. Shedeur. Yeah, this Kevin. I'm dinking donking, boy. Ad lib if you want to. I'll pull you up out of there. I put Bailey in there with the quickness. You better dink and donk till I tell you to stop dink and donking. Yeah. Yeah. Dink and donk. Shedeur gonna be dinking and donking. DJ, you say that stadium is what's keeping 12 on that sideline? Finally, you say this is done on purpose. Nobody can tell me. Correct. That's how we feel. Shedeur is certified to run this offense. Shedeur ran it in versus the Panthers and looked extremely well. They faked us out, and they tried to make us look extra terrible. You know what they probably said? Hey. Why y'all let this man go out there and ball? Why? When he played versus the Rams, I want you to have your garbageous old lineman out there. Yeah, the old lineman that can't block a fly. Can't push down a kindergarten. Yeah, that one. Put him out there. And put the other one out there that can't lift 145 pounds, just weak. Yeah. Let them boys bulldoze, they said, yeah. Then you got Shedeur saying hike, running for his life out there. Shedeur can't even say nothing. He just got to look like. Shedeur, how you feel about all those sacks? I just got to do the best I could do. You know, I never blame anybody. Shedeur like, bro, man, get this mess out of here, man. PWB, you say Shedeur just posted Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. I like that. That boy say, hey, acknowledge me, and I straighten your path out, baby. I straighten your path out. Don J, you say can't block fly. Hey, can't block nothing. Them boys weren't blocking nothing. They said, hike. Close their eyes, and the boy was just running. Rich girl, you say, but Dylan blames everybody. Well, I don't know he do, but Kevin putting it on everybody. Everybody must play better. Dylan Gabriel's out there. They might as well let me play quarterback. Put me out there. All I'm throwing to the tight end and the slot. I ain't no better. I'll be just doing what he doing, dinging and donking. Ms. Robinson, you say the NFL caught. They too. They got it too. Almighty, yeah, they set that up from the jump. EB, you say, Colin, I said I thought I was really him. You must believe in. Yeah, hey, listen, you got to believe in yourself. So that's how I know DG feel he better than Shedeur. My homeboy he was the number 4. He was the 4th best wide receiver in the nation. In the probably top 10, top 20. SP, hey, appreciate it. Hey, you said not a fly. Yeah, they weren't blocking flies out there. But hey, they just were out there like this. They put their hands up and they told the people, I ain't blocking you for real. I just got my hands up. So they sent Shedeur out there to get beat down. The league say, nah. Don't never let that happen. That man clapping that wrist on y'all. Clapping that wrist. He's still cocky. Thought we shut him down. Nah, he's still cocky. Ken, you say that back injury seems a look. Yeah, it does. It does. And you got people out there saying Shedeur look good today. But, Chris, I appreciate it. PWB, you said 12 is telling us, take heed, 12 is trusting in the Lord. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say, hey, straighten out my path. Straighten out my path. It ain't what I think. I'm leaning on you. I'm going to acknowledge you. Straighten out that path. Jackie, what's good? Yeah. Chris, you said Kevin is still in the mix until he is gone. Correct. Kevin came out and said it. Y'all can ask, pretty much, y'all can ask for Tommy Reese, and I'll give y'all Tommy Reese. That don't mean he really calling plays. I get the call sheet ready for getting what he comfortable with. We all in this. We all calling this. All right. Frog, you say I'm tired of the Browns. I know it. Y'all, this really telling us, like, I guess to endure, be steadfast, to be strong, to be focused, to be locked in, and to make sure you get your praise on. And then get what? It's going to open up. It's going to open up, baby. Open up. It's going to open up. Yeah, that thing going to open up. Nick, what's happening? DJ, you said DG threw that one pass to G. He did. He threw it to somebody over there. I love CC. You say you don't care what people do. Yeah, it will. Froggy. Yeah, we all are. Kimberly. You say they are scared he's going to ball. They know he's going to shine. They know Shedeur going to shine. Only way they stop us from shining, they put in the extra sorry folks that's on the squad. But they really can't do it because everybody out there. Everybody out there. You can't just fake us out now. You got to give us the real deal. Till you say the coach and the owner needs to do right by 12. They should, but they not at the moment. Bo, you say, I think that's why 12 might be. Well, he ain't, but he want to play. Shedeur want to play. Listen. I got scenarios where I done seen somebody who's super good. I still thought I was better, but he was better. I got times where I played on a super sorry team, but I still want to play. I don't care if we was getting beat by 50. Put me out there. Yeah. I bring them back, baby. I score 55 myself. See, that you got to have that type of confidence. So Shedeur right now, put Cleveland on my back. I turn this whole thing around, baby. And they know that. Shedeur probably be saying, man, look at that touchdown, Kevin. Coach, they can't stop me out here. And Kevin like, you're right. They can't stop you. I'm not putting you out there. You're finna look like a star. I'll stop you. Hey, Shedeur. I'll stop you. Miles, don't get mad. Miles, I'm just trying to get us to 10 draft picks. That's it, Miles. Put your helmet down, Miles. Put your helmet down. I don't want you. You're too strong to, lock up with. Okay? I don't want to call one of these linemen. Wyatt. I didn't trade you. You say you didn't want to be traded. Get him. See? They know what time it is, man. DJ, hey, my mama asked me that. You say, what you think Ray Lewis told Twitter? Man. Bruh, keep fighting. Stay ready. Lock in on the film. Peyton Manning was the elite. You got to be on that Peyton Manning level. You got to be on that Tom Brady level. You got to be a dog of all kind of dogs. You got to have that go-get-it in you. You got to have it when they put you out there, you straight dominate them. You straight look like you should have started from day one. Like how Joe Flacco balls, I want you to put on a show better than Joe Flacco. I need you to go out there and throw for 550 yards, boy. 6 TDs, boy. Yeah, that's how hungry I want you to be. Yeah. They talk. He gonna motivate you. That boy gonna motivate you. Yeah, Mixon, I did too. Janet, you say they stanging? Yeah. Stanging and tanking. Stank. Hey. Tankville, it's on, y'all. We in Tankville. Miss Cloud, you say here's the Sounders. Yeah. Lady PC, say putting them prayers for peace. Yeah. He got it. He know what time it is. Chris, you said Kevin said he has the last say so. Yeah, Kevin say, look, everything going through me. Now they might have got me with Joe Flacco. They might can get a player out of here, but as far as getting a player on the field, Barry, I don't care what you and Jimmy do. Y'all can get them up out of here. But on that field, I got that. I got it. only way Shedeur go in if I put him in. I activate Bailey during the game, boy. I send a wide receiver at quarterback before I send Shedeur out there. Play with me if you want to. Better stand down. Stand down. I run this. Find me. My dad, I been had money. Find me, baby. Hey, that thing probably get real out there now. Kevin be sitting up there like he mad in the interviews. Ms. Robbins, she say they in the run the cleats out of Q. Yeah, they finna take that. They finna put it on him. Hey, I love CC. That's it. Just be peaceful and do your job. Hey, don't cause no scenes. Do your thing, but boy, be ready. Be ready. Miss Kennedy said Ray Lewis told him, any dog in the house go, oh. He did. Hey. You know that's a Polk County boy right there. That's a Polk County boy. Nick, you say Shedeur, they said it was turned up. Yeah, my boy ready. Miss Cuz shining. Hey, I want that boy to go out there and shine. He posted his, all these posts when he give us the Bible verse or a little powerful message. That's just him letting us know like, hey, chill out, baby, we good. Chill out, we good. We out here good. Y'all hear my little boy out there? DJ, you say my first play with 12 would be play action deep. They probably be thinking that. Shedeur finna throw that thing. Miss Claire, yes. They have demoted Pat Shermer, and they have made Pat Shermer the quarterback coach. I don't think Coach Prime like firing people. I think he'll demote you and let you decide if you want to stay demoted. And then you go from there. But they said Coach Brett had called plays against Arizona, and it didn't look that good. But now let's see what Juju look like. Now Brett get to get Juju. I think Brett was Shedeur's coach as offense coordinator his true freshman year. So he got away with these true freshmen. So I guess it's finna be game on. It's finna be game on. Game, slap on. Bo, you said QJ. Kevin know he didn't want to win when we had Minnesota and we could have beat Minnesota. We gave Minnesota the game with the last 3 or 5 minutes. I remember my mama had called me and I said, Mom, we probably might lose this game. They was letting them hang around, and then we just gave up the game. I love CC. You say you rocking with CU through whatever. Me too. Coach Prime got to drive it back to the promised land. Cause right now, that thing shaking, and everybody on his back. Everybody want to try to hit him while he down, but Juju might come in and turn that thing around. Said K saw the problem is Robinson. Feel bad for him. Now, what I do know is Kevin may say, hey, Shedeur, we ain't riding with that. We ain't gonna let that slide, big dog. You gonna have to go on to the sideline. Yeah, your back still hurt. That's why we had you out Monday, limited on Wednesday. Now, the next 2 days is very important, y'all. The next 2 days, Thursday and Friday, is very important. You want to see where they place his name at. Hopefully, he ain't got nothing by him. You have full go by him. Full go the next day. Thursday and Friday is 2 big-time days. Saturday just that walkthrough. So Thursday and Friday, I guess Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is the meat and potatoes of the NFL day. That's the meat and potatoes. You get through that, you good. You don't, then you out of there. You out of there. It's sad that we got to deal with this. It's sad that this is the situation that we have. But I believe nobody can tell me otherwise. This situation was for Shedeur to make him stronger. But it's also, I think, giving us all view of, hey, we could see this thing in a different light. Learn how to just keep going. Hey, they trying to get, hey, I love CC. They were going after Coach Prime hard. Yeah, CJ, we don't be worrying about them folks, man. They just be talking. Everybody got an opinion. It's just some people put their opinion out where everybody can see it. And his opinion out where everybody can see it. But ain't nobody studying what he talking about. You look up ain't nobody studying what that boy talking about. I know Shedeur can win. He won the Panthers game. He won the game. He started the majority of that game. Who did they put in at the end? Oh, Tyler. Yeah, he won most of that game. But look, y'all, I'm going to get at y'all. I might come back on tonight, but I don't know. But, hey, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I might come back on. If not, I might put on a video. Chris, you say Shedeur built for it? Yeah, all day. Certified built for it. That's why none of this stuff, none of it can slow Shedeur down. They want to slow him down. They want to crush him. They want to be sad. They want to be stressed out, but he not. He not. But hey, holla at y'all. Holla.